the future of the world. And if you stay with me until the end of this video, you're going to understand why China isn't just competing in the future of technology, it's already defining it. Now, our story begins with something most people outside of China barely pay attention to, the annual Chinese New Year Gala. This televised event airs across China during the country's most important holiday. And this is not just any old TV show. It's one of the most watched broadcasts on the planet, receiving over 23 billion views across all media platforms. Chinese families gather together to watch performances of music, dance, and comedy, marking the beginning of a new lunar year. But in 2025, China did something unusual. Humanoid robots made their debut, and it was a chance for China to show off their technology to the country and the entire world. Last year, the robots marched on stage in perfect synchronized moves, waving red flags and doing a dance that was well received, and added a new element of tech into a show which has been running in China since 1983. But here is where the story gets wild. Just 12 months later, the 2026 Spring Festival Gala launched a brand new series of humanoid robots. And just look at the insane amount of progress Chinese engineers made in just 1 year. These robots move with flawless precision, executing some of the most complicated moves ever seen from a robot. They were completing backflips, doing advanced kung fu moves, and even were able to run full speed, kick off a wall, complete a somersault, and land in perfect balance. But behind the spectacle lies a hard-nosed industrial strategy. Beijing is now betting on robotics to boost productivity to combat an aging workforce. Behind this year's show was 4 of China's leading robotics companies, including Unitree, Galbot, Notix, and Magic Lab. Last year, a total of 13,000 humanoid robots were shipped across the world, and incredibly, China was responsible for 90% of those. Morgan Stanley now expects sales of Chinese humanoid robots to more than double to 28,000 units this year. But what we really need to be looking at is the actions of China's president, Xi Jinping, who met with 5 different robotics startup founders last year alone. This is important to note because China's president only meets with companies that are vital to China's national ambitions, sectors like AI and semiconductors. Once again, we are seeing China pull away in a new industry that is going to have a profound effect on the future of our world. Just look at this chart and you can see the incredible lead Chinese companies, Unitree and Agibot, have secured. On the flip side, American robotics companies, including Tesla, have only delivered a total of 450 robots. Even Elon Musk, America's most prolific entrepreneur, was quoted as saying that China's progress is ass-kicker next level. And I have to be honest, Elon's comments are spot on. I mean, right now,